in the 1640s there was civil war in England. The King, Charles I, was supported by the cavaliers, and the Parliament, supported by the roundheads, were fighting. They had a big disagreement. And then after the battles of Naseby and Marston Moor, Charles I was captured and then later executed. Now, in Scotland, the people weren't happy that Charles I was executed, and they wanted now Charles II, the son of Charles I, the one who was executed, on the throne. In England, there was Oliver Cromwell governing, under the title Lord Protector. And he defeated in the battles of Worcester and Dunbar the army of Charles II, and Charles II fled. He allegedly once hid in an oak to Europe. Now Oliver Cromwell then reigned, and he did it then until his death. After him, his son Richard Cromwell followed him as Lord Protector. For 11 years did Richard Cromwell reign, but the people weren't so happy. So in May 1660, Charles II was from his exile in Europe, he was in the Netherlands, called into England and crowned again king. And Charles II was now king. And now there were some things happening. Charles II knew that he could not just handle the Parliament as his father did, which then led to the Civil War, big disagreement, but he knew that he has to work together with the Parliament. During his reign there was the Great Fire of London in 1666, and the year previously, in 1665, there was a Great Plague in London. In the fire, 1666, there many things were destroyed. For example, the St. Paul's Cathedral. It was then rebuilt by the architect Sir Christopher Wren. And John Pepys wrote a diary about all these events, and that is still there today. And also, during the reign of Charles II, the Habeas Corpus Act was introduced. And that stated, that was in the year 1679, that no one can be held prisoner unlawful, and that everyone has the right to a court trial. And also during his reign, the Royal Society was formed, the oldest still surviving scientific society to promote natural knowledge. And two of his members were, the first one, Sir Edmund Halley. He predicted the return of the Halley comet, which actually then did it, and Sir Isaac Newton. And that is according to the Lively UK Test Handbook, page 28, 29 and 30.